494. Cena is in the house. BBL is in the house. Dave is in the house. Who else did we have in the house? My goodness. Standing room only. Paul is in the house. Major's in the house. Guys, let's get down to it. How is that microphone sounding, though? How is the microphone sounding? Have you hit the like yet? Have you sent a super chat recently? Have you become a member? All of that stuff. Microphone check. How are we sounding? How are we sounding? It's a breezy day. It's a beautifully breezy day. How are we sounding? Sounds great. Okay, BBL Major sounds good. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Cool. Well, we're gonna work. We're gonna work with that. We're gonna get ourselves going. And get it going. Let's go. Peace. I saw you. Here we go. Let me know if it's sounding okay when I'm out here. Am I okay out at the sidewalk? Give me a sign. Am I okay out at the sidewalk as well? So what I want is a little of this. I got this little spot right outside here, and it goes up and down. What's that sounding like? How's that working? What is that sounding like? How's it working? Still good? Fantastic. Scree, how are you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Well, cool. Then let's play with that. Let's play with that as well. I'm just going to keep moving. Just going to keep moving for our warm up. How's everybody doing today? Here we go. I'm going to alternate as well. There we go. If you guys missed it last night, we had a banger. If you missed it last night, we had an incredible session. Here we go, guys. What's going on, Nate? Coach Will is in the house. If you missed it last night, we had a banger of a workout, guys. You don't want to miss them. And it's always a good one to go back and replay. Here we go. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Paul, how are you doing today? I'm in my gym. I'm in the gym right now. How are you guys doing? What's your weather like? Let's get those meteorology reports. BBL, Scree, Paul, Cena, Dave, how are you guys doing? What's the weather like? It's breezy right now. Not sure if you can see the tree, but it is breezy. Here we go. Nate, absolutely. Here we go. Right now I got 90 degrees and breezy. Here we go. Rainy day in Arkansas. Gotcha. 96 degrees. All right. Dave feeling the push-ups from last night. There we go. Weather's the coldest it's been here thus far. 81 and humid with a breeze. Fantastic. To get to 100, I want to be doing 500 straight. There we go. I got my outdoor shower curtain, breeze blowing around, flapping around. That's okay. It's beautiful out here. Here we go. Going to be 100 and sunny today on Fort Smith, Arkansas. Fantastic. Good stuff. Good stuff today. There we go. Going to be a good day because we're going to make it that way. We're going to make it a good day. There we go. There's always something good to eat, Cena. Yes, always something good to eat. Here we go. I'm going to keep it moving. I did my version of chicken and waffles yesterday. I did mine and then had some watermelon yesterday as well. And then did my cottage cheese pizza last night after the workout. Beautiful stuff. Every day is a good day if you look at the picture right. That's called perspective. That's something that Aoife and I are reading in a book both my girls, was what I did. We sat down, we would read a book and discuss what we were reading about things that they need to know going into their teenage years. Scree with onions and blueberries. Yes. Yes, with onions and blueberries. Buttermilk, waffles, and then baked chicken that I just kind of got up in a pan. And yes, indeed. You know me already. You know me too well. Picked up nice big seeded watermelon yesterday. Fantastic. Seeded on top of it. Yes. There we go. Finished my workout with 40 pull-ups yesterday. Cool. Nice. Oh, yeah. You got to earn that, Cena. You got to earn those rips and calluses, all of that. Traffic is heavy out here, but I just pulled off the highway. Okay, Brian, be safe. Drive safe, brother. That's all we can ask. Yep, watermelon cucumber. Here we go. I'm going to keep it going. BBO working out that soreness. Yeah, those football programs, guys. This young man's playing. He's going to be playing on Saturday mornings and afternoons. We get to watch him. We get to watch him for Arkansas. The Razorbacks are going to be one of my teams to watch now. Absolutely. How can we not? Here we go. Yeah, Cena, you don't know about Bob? You've never seen Bob here in the workouts? You had to have seen Bob in the past. That's all boxing, kickboxing. Yep, indeed. Coach Will, I know that it's super cool. Very exciting. Very exciting for our young athlete here. Can't wait to see him doing his thing. BBL is in Fayetteville. Okay, that's the campus. You're out there at the campus. Here we go. We're gonna get this warm up down. I'm gonna keep moving around a bit. But then when I'm done, I'm gonna take off the shoes. But I have this slight incline here. And in the past, I've done push-ups, angling down. So it's good to use. It's good to have. Here we go. Dapo Dubois, thank you so much. Come on in. Welcome to Impact Athletics Association. I did not buy those jorts, Cena. I did not buy the jorts. Here we go. Yeah, the banana hammock is it. I sent a picture of some jorts that I found to Cena and Scree. Yeah, yes indeed. That is that was a snug pair. It would have been like these, but just with pockets. Banana hammock. That's great. That is great, Scree. Your imagination, that creativity. If you haven't seen some of what Screed drops on her channel, she just had a Christmas tree, but it was for 4th of July every holiday, not to mention some of the desserts and the meals, the way she edits the videos. So that lines right up with your creativity. That lines right up with it. I almost read it wrong first. I was like, don't say it out loud. Let me figure it out. Let me sound it out. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Oh, goodness. Here we go, guys. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. We got a good one today, I believe. I'm going to go ahead and kick my shoes off. I don't think I'm going to be going up and down that hill anymore. So I can kick the shoes off and we'll get down to that barefootedness. It's the bare necessity. Here we go. Not many people wanted to smoke with that workout last night. No, they got real quiet in the chat. Hey, MOP, what's going on? I was on black screen, guys. I was out beating the combo. What happened, Paul? What happened? LG. Hey, good morning to you. Hey, good morning to you. Hey, good morning. Here we go. Let's keep it moving, folks, shall we? Shall we? Hulking out the shirt. All right, guys, I keep my undershirts forever. I keep my undershirts forever. For workout plans, we just do what we do here. I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm just going to say D. We work out here, and then you can follow that. But if you wanted something more specific, I'd be happy to help. I'd be offered it because a lot of times we all have different goals. So yes, for sure, for sure. And there's links in the description how to get in touch and stuff like that. But in the meantime, welcome to Impact. Feel free to hit that subscribe. You're more than welcome. More than welcome. Is that Dejeen? I'm not sure if I'm getting that right. Dejeen FC. Coach Will, not about to lie, the up downs are rough, and I'm exceptionally fit. Eh, We've had some burners. We've had some burners, but yesterday I wanted to drag it out. I wanted to take it out to deep waters. We've done some where we'll get the 100, but what we did is we decided, or I decided, like, okay, for a minute we're going to do them every 10 seconds. So it sped up the count to get to the 100. But no, yesterday I was like, nope, we're gonna get the full Monty. Welcome. The only thing we do not have is a song. That's right. Can't talk about it and not be about it, baby. Nate, absolutely. This, Nate, Nate's live TV. This is like a paid sponsorship when Nate shows up, and I wish I could, but it is brought to us by the letters L, F, and G when Nate pops in the house. Just so we know. Up downs with an intermission. I forgot about the intermission. Oh my goodness! Then we had an intermission and we did the Impact 500 because we're trying to work the core area. You know that stuff. You know that stuff. I got to 20 and I was cooked. Oh, yeah, it's different. It's different, but here we go. Paul says, Impact HWPO, want to be ready. No more laybacks. Yes. Guys, we're just training for life. That's all it is. There may not be a situation where you have to get up 100 times, but just giving yourself the muscle memory. That's what it's about. I can get up, and when you're tired, when you're beaten, if you happen to be injured or hurt or whatever, I can get up. That's the point. That's the mind. It's going to push the body, but it comes through the soul. We got this. Cars coming up in the morning. Here we go. Intensity matters big time. Yep. Yep. Here we go. We're going to go a couple more minutes, and then we're going to get down to it. We're going to get down to it in a couple more minutes. I think that sounds about right. Get our warm up, and I may have to move the camera again. I want to move it back just a touch, just a little bit. Yeah, calves feel good today, considering I can't even say how much mileage we put on because we were at it for an hour and a half. We were moving for an hour and a half. That's a good clip. That is a good clip. But what I'd like to get this morning is some of that, so a little bit of hamstring and glute. So we're going to lay flat, squeeze those cheeks. Then we'll give ourselves a few of those hip thrusters. Roll over, get those push-ups. Just as I'm saying it, Nate is asking. Yes, indeed. So we're going to go again. We're going to lay flat. We're going to get those glute squeezes. All you're doing is just squeezing your glutes to lift your body up off the ground. 10 of those glute squeezes. Then we're going to go straight into 10 of those. Remember, bring the knees up and then plant those feet firmly in and push those hips up just a touch. Don't overextend your back. And it's more glute squeeze. My new favorite workouts I've been incorporating. Boxing. There you go. Yeah, Peace knows. Got to squeeze those cheeks. HWPO. Peace is our official interior decorator. Always putting together those amazing combos. That looks sharp. I would wallpaper my room with that. Yes, I would wallpaper my room with that. Squeeze those. Does that say gotta squeeze those cheeks? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Absolutely. The RCG, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to see if I can move this back just a touch, folks. That way we get the full gluteus squeezius right in there. Get the full feel of the gluteus squeezius. Here we go. There we go. That's a little bit better. There we go. Okay. Yeah, Cena, love, just don't quit. Absolutely. Don't you quit on me, love. Don't you quit on me. Damn it. Don't you quit on me. Remington 3000, good day, mate. How are you doing today? There we go. No shirt. We might have to free the nips. BBL, I was soaked. I was soaked to the touch yesterday. If you didn't follow that workout, BBL, you said you missed it. That's when you might want to go back and follow if you're just on an off conditioning day. If you just need some extra. The greatest squeeze of all is right here in my cheeks. The greatest squeeze of all. All right. All right. Cena, go back and watch yesterday's. Oh my goodness. Go back and watch yesterday's and follow it. It's a smoke show. Absolute smoke show. It needed to be done though. Remington, how are you doing? How are things going? Guys, I said 3 minutes ago we were going to go in 2 minutes, but we're going to go in 3 more minutes. We're going to get it toasty warm here. Get it nice and toasty warm before we start firing up those cheeks, hamstrings, all that stuff. And you know what I did again today? I came out here without my water. I came out without me water. Oh boy. I need a workout for my rest day. Cena, that's the one. That's the one. Just keep following along. H2O, yeah. Yes, indeed, guys. I may have to take you into the house and grab a little bit of water. I may have to take you in. So keep moving, guys. Peace. I got it right here. It's just empty. Keep moving, guys. I'm walking. I'm going to walk in front of the sink as I fill up with water. I got my filtered water. So I'm going to keep moving. You're going to hear that water. Here we go. Little ASMR. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. I don't know if you guys could hear any of that or all of it, but there we go. Super oranges, yes. Coconut water is good stuff. Coconut water. That's why watermelon's so amazing. Cucumber, ASMR, water addition. I love ASMR videos, absolutely. We may have to. Can we do an impact ASMR? Can I just not talk for an entire time? Can the jaw jackers not be part of the exercise? You guys could put like betting on that. Can he go a whole session without talking? I looked up how many calories a 190 pound loses picking weeds for a half hour, because I've been doing it a bunch, almost 200 calories in a half hour. Absolutely. Absolutely. And it may even be more than that, because it's not just a movement, but it's you having to like sometimes stay in a bent position. Like we're still exerting energy. So that's awesome. Screen as an easy bet. Just what are you saying? What are you saying, woman? Hey, she's saying I can't keep me gob shut. The trap, it's always trapping. Hey, but I see them screedily knees and I just say, I get all giddy inside. I get butterflies like Michael Jackson. Here we go. I used to listen to ASMR going to sleep, and it stopped really quick after I heard a loud ad in my ear. You gotta have the paid. Why would I say that? Uh, Coach drinks tons of coconut water. I like it. Today it'll be watermelon coconut water with Redmond's real salt. Yeah, that's a good blend. Those are my shakes. Watermelon with coconut water for the base. Absolutely. Beckham, what's going on? Says me. Kind of therapeutic too. Yeah, I do squats and get into basketball defensive stance for the bum. Absolutely. Here we go. You're in Spain, and it is almost 2 o'clock already. It is going on 5 a.m. It's 4:50, so So, guys, it is time to get down to the squeezes. Let's get down to the ground. Boom. And remember, we're laying flat and we're just squeezing the glutes. That's all we're doing right now. 1, look at my pelvis. 2, don't make it weird. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Here we go. And remember, we're bringing those knees up and planting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Let's roll it over. No hands. Remember, we did that last time. No hands and those push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's hold this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. There we go. Just like that, guys. Easy peasy. Is basketball defense stance like a horse stance? Yeah, so it's called getting in your chair. Sit in your chair. So you're picking up your man halfway, and it's usually more like this. Your defense, one hand up, the other is in a lane. That's what, so they can't see, and if they try to pass, at least on that one side, that's what you're sitting in. You're sitting in that chair. Absolutely. Horse stance, Nate, is just martial arts. So it's just this. This is your horse stance in martial arts. So if you just change it, it's very much the same. Absolutely. You guys live up to game. Love it. There we go. Natural water, very important. Absolutely. Yes, horse stance. It's basically like a readied stance. A readied stance, a balanced position. Very much the same. They are like cousins. They are like cousins. I'm back to the jog already, guys. Back to the jog. We got one down. Okay, very familiar in terms of bended knees. Yes, it's a horse stance with some surfing moves. Perfect. And you know when in martial arts you have like the L. Create the L, guys. One foot is forward, the other is out. There's your balance. So it's very much like that. Very much. Horse riding. What a scumbag. Here we go. Let's go. Coach, did you hear LeBron James is a free agent now? He left the Lakers. Everyone's wondering where he's going next. I did, yeah. I wrestled BJJ and never heard of that. Really? Well, I guess that's probably because it's more of a martial art position. Wrestling is more like here. But again, it's still a balanced, ready position. I like that. I didn't know you did those, Nate. That's fantastic. I learn something new every day. Learn something new every day. That's the beauty of coming into these chats and being able to hang out with some good folks. You learn something new. There we go. Let's get another one, shall we? Shall we get another? Just about a minute. We're gonna get another one. Peace. This best chat ever. You make it so. I appreciate that with the interior decorating. Scree coming through with the accounting and the jokes. We got Major just sitting. Major's just the bouncer with his feet up. And you know, if he has to put his feet down, there's going to be problems. He's got to take out that toothpick. There's an issue. No, Coach, that's fantastic. That's why we talk about it. LeBron said he's always going to play if Coach Impact joins his team. Yeah. Major has knowledge for days, guys. So when he's posting stuff, yes, indeed. Here we go. Guys, if I go play with LeBron, it's all boards. I'm getting all the rebounds, and I'm going to be sitting in that horse stance. Here we go. Let's get another set. Let's get another set of squoze and cheeks. Matter of fact, I bet I should get prepared so I can have my small basketball shorts on. Everybody see those cheeks in action. 1, look at the hips. 2, you see that pelvic rise? Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh my goodness, that squeeze is real. The frozen squirrels a treat. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lady time. Here we go. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Squeeze those glutes. 5, 4. Core tight. 3, 2, and 1. That's right. We got 2 down. We got 2 down. LeBron is definitely no Ali. No. But only Ali is Ali. Horse riding can give good balance too, stability. I ride horse, donkeys, camel, and it's a sport so comfortable, so not comfortable at first. Whoa, is blasphemous. Did somebody compare him to Ali, or did he compare himself to Ali? Comparison is the thief of joy. I talk about that all the time with my kids. Be grateful for what you have. We're actually reading it in a book, and it's eerie because they were talking about gratitude in the exact same way that we talk about being grateful for what you do have and what you don't have. Number 2, I didn't hear you saying it, Scree. I've never heard you. I've never heard Scree's voice. I will find the book. I will find the book. Ali and LeBron, it's not even fruit. The piece is not even fruit. It's like fruit and something else. I will find the book. It's a book. Well, the book is called, I think it's like Everything You Need to Know Before You Turn 16. But honestly, these lessons, if you take the cover away and you just read it, you're not really stressing about like, oh, this is supposed to be for teenagers, because we know in all pockets you get peer pressure, you have to grow through things, you got to be grateful. It's a really good book. So we sit and we read it aloud to each other. She'll read a chapter, and then she'll just have a spot where she just pauses, and then I will give my input. We'll talk about it a little bit, like what we read, how can she apply that to certain areas, or how I've applied it. And so a chapter, or even just a few pages, can take a couple hours, as it is beautiful, beautiful talking material. Beautiful stuff. His agent compared him to Ali. That's disgusting. Is that same guy that's been with him? What's that guy's name? Baron, or whatever his name is. Maverick. There we go. Peace. You know how it goes. Cena, thank you so much. Coach says no hate involved. I just don't know anything about LeBron. Never heard of him being in trouble or anything, though. No, I've never heard him being in trouble. I think it's more like people don't like his on-court antics. He's been flopping like he should be in the World Cup. He's flopped for a long time. I'll leave a voice message. I just don't really like my voice on recordings. Oh, speedily. Oh, my goodness. Make sure that I'm seated first. And yes, please, and thank you. Rich Paul, gotcha. All cultural impact versus anybody in sports. It's not even close to a discussion. Ali, yes. Oh, yeah. Scree, indeed. Me and Screedily, we got a thing going on. I look at her knees and her shorts. It's enticing. And look at Sophie. All right, enough of me. Let's get another set, shall we go? As a lifelong Warrior fan, I respect him in between the lines, not outside. I don't like the flopping. Nope, I don't like the flopping. I've seen too many meltdowns. I've seen too many moments where it's like, dude, that's not GOAT behavior. 2, 3. Here we go. 4. And I feel like the NBA, I feel like the NBA really pushed him to be Jordan's replacement after Kobe got in that trouble. 6, 7. But that's the thing, you can't, like, some people can't be replaced, and Ali cannot be replaced. Bob Marley cannot be replaced. Johnny Cash cannot be replaced. There's certain people you're just not going to replace with the next thing. Jordan is not going to be replaced. Here we go. Usain Bolt. Here we go. Their arc of dominance was just too high. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to turn to this side. Look, no hands, guys, no hands. Here we go. That's part of our core. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Nate says, I think he sucks all the way around. Yes. Oh, you left when Perk left OKC. Yeah, there you go. Pele, too. Yes. When people ask about my favorite soccer player, when they're trying to compare the Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi, I would say Pele. I go old school. Kobe got in trouble for indiscretions with a young lady in Eagle, Colorado. He was on trial for it. It's four little words, and we often call it grape now in these social media streets. That's what he was accused of. I don't think that's biased at all, Coach Will. Maybe I'm biased too. The moments. And I think he did it in the era where it was most interesting. It was just blooming. You had all these amazing stories with the Bad Boy Pistons, with the Knicks. Like, you had legitimate rivalries. You never saw these guys out there on banana boats together on vacation. He was found not guilty. I believe, yeah. Yep, he was found innocent. Yep. And you know what? Here's a controversial one, guys. Another one who can't be replaced, even though they've tried, is our man OJ. OJ Simpson was the original superstar. If you know, you honestly know. Before the trial, OJ Simpson was an absolute superstar. First to do 2,000 yards in a 14 game season. That's insane. When you break down what he had to rush for per game, that's insane. Then he was in commercials, the OJ, the tree suite and all that stuff. Then he was in movies, he was in shows. Yep. Kobe was great. Kobe was the closest thing to Mike. Absolutely. They tried to do it to Conor McGregor too, apparently. For assault, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Still watches highlights to this day. As we should. As we should. I feel bad that the Buffalo Bills decided not to put him in their ring of fame or whatever. It's like, so what are we doing? Are we judging people by their off field or by their play? Because they hired him as a player. Do we judge them by one or the other, or is it both? Like, it's a good question. It's a good societal question. Bills aren't honoring him at the news station. He's found innocent, whether you like it or not. Coach Nate, what's going on? Nate Cali Fitness in the house. Nate, we are getting in some work. We're getting in some work this morning. How are you? How's the chat? How's the family? Here we go. Here we go. But it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Here we go. Nate sending the star. I always appreciate Nate coming in. See, now everybody's doing fantastic here. It is a time of healing. It is a time of healing, and had I not healed myself, I wouldn't have been able to help facilitate the healing. And I'm grateful to be able to be here in this position, to be able to do that, to be a voice of reason that is trusted. They got Conor McGregor in a civil case. Was that when he threw that dolly into the bus? Is that when he did that, or are we talking about a different case? Peace, healing. Yep, continuing the journey of recovering, self-love. Yeah, guys, it's got to start within. It's got to. Where do we put external love? I can't pour into your cup if there's nothing in my pitcher. It just works that way. Think of that as love. If you don't have it in you, how are you giving something? Let's get another set, shall we? Oh my goodness, peace bringing us the word. And my abs, oh baby, my abs, I'm feeling it. But we're gonna get that squeeze. Look at this pelvic rise. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, and 10. Here we go. Let's get another, shall we? 1, 2, 3. Feel those hamstrings and the glutes. 4, 5. Here we go. 6. And put those feet together and point the knees out if you want more glute squeeze. 8, 9, and 10. Here we go. Roll it over. No hands. Here we go. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. There we go. A woman claimed he assaulted her. It's unfortunate. No matter what your situation or past experiences look like, your future deserves the best version of you. Absolutely. Absolutely, guys. Give yourself the benefit of always being that best version. Squeeze out the soreness, guys. The juice is worth the squeeze. Yes, the juice is worth the squeeze. Squeeze out. Squeeze it. Any advice for rest day movements? Every muscle in my body is very sore and tight. Plenty of hydration and gentle stretching. Perhaps some yoga, even a little Tai Chi. Even a little Tai Chi. Sina, just slow, deliberate movements that are going to help stretch out the body. Absolutely. Scree giving us 4, but we want more. Please, Scree, can I have some more? Water and yoga on rest day. Peace, yes, Peace beat me to it. Peace was typing it as I was saying it. I have the advantage with me, Golb. I'm quick with the Golb. Here we go. A couple more minutes, and we'll get down to it. We'll get another cheek squeezing. Just like you got to get up early on the farm, milk the cows, get up early, squeeze those cheeks, get it nice and juicy. Fill out your pants. Squeedily dee, we have gone past the 3. Yes, indeed. And there's still so much more for you and me, and it's free. Here we go. And I told you, speaking of free, I told you I would look up that song by KRS-One. I did not do it yet. Remind me before we get up out of here. Remind me before we get up out of here for me to try to find that song by KRS-One. Great song. Here we go. We're moving in the right direction, guys. Every day it's a little bit better. Little bit better. Here we go. Do 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 do. And remember, guys, if you have the room, you can move side to side. Remember, just do like your auntie does at the picnics or somebody does at the wedding. Just do the electric slide. Couple to the side and then back. If you got the room, do that. Move around, change that direction. Spatial awareness, balance, and it's fun. And it tests the cognitive because we're still remembering those steps as we're doing them. So good stuff. There's always a way. There's always a way. Sina, I think you should put on your banana hammock and just go do some stretching down on the beach. Get a little sand in your craw, if you will. Get some sand in those hard to reach spots. Let's get another set, shall we? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember to exhale when you're squeezing. 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Let's get that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good stuff. Let's get that roll over. There we go. We'll get those push-ups. Nice core, nice firm core. Squeeze the cheeks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and let's hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. There we go. Make sure you're getting some water. Yes, we're getting the sweat. Major, I believe that if you're teaching history filled with straight up facts, no mystery. Yes, I like that. Scree to craw, indeed. What did I miss? What did I miss? Here we go. Miss F.A. said to me last night she thinks I am obsessed with fitness last night, and it worries her a bit. I said it's better than being a bar or druggie, and she said, mic drop. I think you're absolutely right. And look, you and I have talked. I know firsthand that you are not going overboard. Major dropping of some bars. I know firsthand. You've talked about you got to a weight and you're not trying to cut more. Now you're trying to build muscle. You have got a solid game plan. But if she doesn't know it, it's hard to explain to the person who doesn't really understand it. So break it down for her so she clearly understands that you're not going too far. But a healthy body, healthy habits are beautiful, absolutely. But to the person who doesn't have that health, it looks like too much. It looks like too much. So break it down for her. Make her really understand it. And I don't say this disrespectfully. I use analogies all the time. Break it down to its most rudimentary level. Break it down like you're talking to a 4-year-old so they can clearly understand it. And they won't then they won't worry. And then they won't worry. Or they'll worry less. But you got this, man. And it's healthy for you to have your own thing as well. Even if it was just her thinking like we don't spend enough time together because you're always working out. You need your own time. You need your own time. Absolutely. Cat crossing the road. Uh-oh. Where'd that kitty go? There it goes. Here, kitty, kitty. Get it. It's looking. It's wagging its tail. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's coming. All right. Yeah, Nate, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. But there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. You're not taking dangerous supplements. You're not at a dangerous weight, under eating. You're not doing any of those things. Beautiful stuff you're doing. It's an example. It's a lesson for so many people. Keep doing what you're doing and really allow her to not worry about it. But that's nice that she is worried, but she's worried in the wrong places. There we go. Let's see if that cat's coming over here. Uh-oh, I don't see it. Oh, there it is. I was going to say I don't see it. I was waiting for that Predator music to start. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Yes, it was Cheeks the kitty. I Cheeks the kitty. Come here, kitty. Let me give you a scratch under your chin. Hey, while you turn your backside to me, now I see nothing but kitty cheeks. Indeed. Peace, you are seen. Oh, you are seen. You are more than seen. Yes, indeed. Oh, Rhonda. Rhonda, how are you doing? How are you doing? It's been a minute. It's been a long time. How are you doing? Paul, we are going to keep pushing. Absolutely. It's cool to see how bright your sunlight gets in just 45 minutes. I know. Look at that. Look at that. Here we go, guys. Peace giving us the signal. It's time to gots to squeeze those cheeks. Gots to squeeze those cheeks. You gots to. Here we go, Rhonda. We're just laying flat and we are just getting that pelvic rise. Look at this right here. I'm not even showing off, but camera close up. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Here we go. Let's get another. Let's get another. And the grunts are free. 4, there we go. 5, free grunts. 6, do them at the park. Make eye contact. Tell them don't make it weird. Shh. Just enjoy the show, folks. 8, leave a tip if you want. 9, okay, no. Have a good day. That's how you do those 10 squeezes. Here we go. 1, here we go. 2, and if they stick around for the extra, give them some of this. 3, here we go. 4, 5, here we go. 6, here we go. 7, 8. By this time, a crowd should be gathering around. 9, here we go. And 10. There should be a slight applause, guys. Pause for applause while you turn over. While you're doing that, and give them the squeeze of the cheeks here. So we're squeezing the cheeks, core nice and tight while we do these push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. 9 and 10. And again, hold for applause. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. This is like a Westminster pose. 4, 3, 2, 1. Best in show. That's how you do that, guys. That's how you do that. All right. Here we go. You saw 2 sunrises, third in my heart. Fantastic. That's how you do it, guys. Instead of Shakespeare in the park, squeeze rear in the park. Here we go. Rhonda warming up. Come on. Come on up. All right. Ooh. We're just getting it, guys. We're just humming along this morning. Ooh. This is a good one, especially after last night. After last night's barn burner. Great one to have. There we go. Do-do-do. Move that body piece, absolutely. Move that body. 6. 6 is in the mix, but we want more, absolutely. Give us some more. What round are we on? We just finished 6, Rhonda. We got a few more. We got 4 more to go. We got 4 more to go. 10 of just those flat glute squeezes, 10 of the hip thrusts, 10 push-ups, and a 10-second downward facing staff. Absolutely, Ms. Rhonda. Last night's session, Major. That was good. Oh, my goodness. It did what it needed to, and more. I got to thinking about the third set. Whose idea was this? I read the move, your body, in a Daft Punk voice. Yes, there you go. Yes. I like that. It's funny how we hear things in our minds. We hear certain things in certain voices, certain dialects. Why mine goes to Scott Irish, I don't know why. Oh, the sweat. Pieces. Look at that. I would wallpaper that. I would paint my car like that. Sweat, mind, body, and soul. You are coming up with some fantastic color combos. Fantastic. Beautiful. Loving that. Whew. My goodness, the interior decoration. The Stylings of Peace JMI connection, guys. If you haven't checked it out, it might be all the blood flowing to the brain. It might be that from all the aerial yoga. So make sure you're checking out Peace's channel. Make sure you're checking out Coach Will. Ms. Rhonda, are you posting anything? Can't remember if you were doing any yoga. I do believe Ms. Rhonda has been doing stuff. I don't know about lately, but I do know I am a subscriber. Check out Screedily D. Good to be here this morning with y'all. Really ready to go. Really ready, good. Fantastic, really ready, good. I like that. Really ready, good. 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 Coach Will, of course, we get the shouts. I'm going to shout you guys out until I'm hoarse. And I don't mean like Mr. Ed. I mean like horse. Here we go. R3. Let's get another set. Oh, it's a summer day, guys. It's time for a squoze and treat. Let's get those cheeks going. Here we go. Activated. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2. Exhale on the squeeze and hold. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We can take our time with those. We can take our time. Here we go. Knees up and forcefully down and up. 2. Again, a good squeeze. If you want more on the glutes, spread those knees. 4, 6. Feel it in that hip. 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm rolling over, no hands. Roll over, no hands. Here we go. There's that kitty. There's Cheeks the kitty crossing the street. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful. Headstand attempt. Nice. Nice. I haven't updated. I'm posting later as soon as I edit. Fantastic. Love to see that. I'm going to make sure I go check that out. Mm. Oh, yes, the good stuff. Yes, indeed. That's indeed. Ms. Rhonda, we are absolutely addressing specific areas. Lots of hip, adductor, abductor, pelvic floor, Kegel. There's so many more exercises and muscles and movements that are going to help total body function rather than just the ones that look good on the beach. I want to look good. I want to look better on my doctor's charts than on the beach. That's where I want to look good. I want my numbers down. I want all that stuff. That's what I want. I remember the days of worrying about like how much weight I lifted. Now I'm looking at where my numbers are at, the other numbers, those inside numbers. Peace, you know. I always talk about sleep too. Sleep is the new flex. Never mind how, because when you're younger, it's like, oh man, I'm going off for 2 hours sleep, man, and you're like it's a badge of honor. My real flex now is how much sleep I do get. Coming in fresh, oh my goodness, doing a little jig. I just got 6 hours of sleep, straight, uninterrupted. That's the new flex. And my new hangover isn't alcohol. It's when I don't get enough rest, when I'm groggy. So we know what we're doing. We have fun with it. Know yourself. Absolutely. Absolutely. 1 hour or more of continuous movement every day, functional fitness. This is the Impact Athletics Association. Absolutely. Miss Rhonda, I'm on a scale number roll right now. Too many s'mores for me. Can't get enough. You know what? And we go through those ebbs and flows. Isn't it beautiful to reward yourself? And then you get back to it because you know what you got to do. Enjoy those s'mores. It happens. It happens. I'm doing my chicken and waffles kick right now. And then I'll get away from it. But absolutely, there's balance in that. It's when it's all s'mores and nothing else. That's when we get out of balance, when it's all chicken and waffles. But enjoy it. Major, yes. Drug-free life, know yourself. Please, how are you finding these? How are you finding these beautiful combos? The drug-free life, absolutely. Absolutely. We gotta stay healthy. And guys, drugs, I don't mean just something that you find out of some guy's, trench coat pocket in an alley. I'm not just talking about that stuff. I'm talking about what you are prescribed as well. Look, if you need it, fine. But sometimes we can get off of those meds by making lifestyle choices. And then the other ones are what's in the food that we consume on a daily basis. The salts, the sugars, those are just as addictive. Sugar. Major started camping, and now my gas stove s'mores. Ms. Rhonda, if you would drop a food video, that would be appreciated. I think we all would like to see some s'mores. Here we go, guys. Let's get a set. Let's get some more. Did you see what I did there? S'mores. Let's get some more. Here we go. Glute cheeks. Glute cheeks. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, squeeze 1. Inhale down and exhale. 2. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Let's go on up. I'm going to put my elbows up. I'm going to bring my knees to meet them. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Good stuff. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Here we go. All the way over, no hands. Let's get to those push-ups. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Good stuff. Been busy with babysitting my 3-month-old granddaughter. Congratulations. Congratulations. Peace, guys. Yes, got to squeeze those cheeks and the love. Look at these collar combos. Beautiful work. Thank you. Thank you for showing these emojis in a different light. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the sweat is here. The sweat is here. Oh. That is great. The hip thrust is important, absolutely. For, yes, there's a variety of uses. Absolutely major. Make sure we're not overextending the lower back. That's not what it's about. Thank you, Scree, for number 8. The hip thrust is a cornerstone exercise for isolating the gluteal muscles and hamstrings while optimizing horizontal force production. We'll address that one here in just a second. We've talked about it before. We use it in self-defense as a way to get people off of us who may be in that mounted position. The mounted position is that classic bully position where you're flat on your back and they are sitting with both legs on either side of you. Classic bully position. Here we go. Let's keep it moving, guys. Beautiful stuff. Do-do-do. D Nice is in the house. Bump, bump. They call him D Nice. Taking out the suckers and you don't know how he did it. There we go. MOP, are you still with us? I just want to shout out randomly. Coach Will, are you still with us? Nate, Live TV, are you still with us? Superior Dave, are you still with us? I see Peace. I see Scree. I see Major. I see Ms. Rhonda. Here we go. D, come on in. We're just getting some gluteal squeeze. We're getting the hip thrust, rolling over with no hands, push-ups, and a downward facing staff. But we've gotten plenty of work in these calves in the last 12 hours. Plenty of work on the calves. Woo-hoo. Here we go. Just don't quit. Squeeze those. Another color combination. Just, you are rolling with those. Look at that. Double cheek squeezing. Absolutely. One for each cheek. Let's get another set, shall we? Oh, let's get another set as we're laying flat in what's known as the supine. The supine, flat on your back. Here we go. Nice squeeze and exhale at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful stuff. Here we go. Elbows up so I have a marker to bring my knees to. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Let's roll it over. Oh, let's get the push-ups. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. There we go. There we go. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Just pumping it out. The IAA is filmed in front of a live video audience. We need that like Wink Martindale sort of announcer voice. Impact Athletics Association is filmed in front of a live video audience. Oh, peace, we got this. Thank you so much. Here we go. Oh. Progress Fitness is in the house. Progress Fitness just passed 100,000 viewers, guys. 100,000. Big ups for that. 2 claps. 2 claps. Congratulations on that. Here we go. We met Progress maybe, I don't know, 2 months ago, 3 months ago. Progress was at the same as us, just reaching that 10,000 mark, and is now at 100,000. Insane growth. Insane growth. Scree giving us 9. There we go. Progress. We're squeezing cheeks today. We're squeezing cheeks. You got to fill out those pants. Fill out those pants. Here we go. That is big congrats. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Progress is so busy now. When you stop by the chat, you'll be lucky if he sees you. It's like one having those famous friends now, where you used to see them just walking by, but now they're surrounded by so many people. But we're grateful that Progress comes here and says hello. We appreciate you. You are very welcome, nephew. Very welcome. Huge, huge milestone. I got to see when it happened. That was pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Never seen anything like it personally. I know of people that have channels that grow that quick, but never seen anything like it. I hope it serves you well for a long time. Hopefully it changes the scope of your life, earnings, and being able to save generationally, all that good stuff. Hope it serves you well. Here we go. We got a couple more. And then we got 1 more minute. We're going to get the glute squeezes, guys. We're laying flat on our back, that supine position. We're squeezing the cheeks, exhaling with the squeeze, inhaling when we bring our body back down. We get 10 of those. Then we are going, staying in that position, but we're bringing the knees up and we're raising them up to our elbows. So we almost have like a lower ab or abdominal exercise before we forcefully, boom, plant those heels and feet back down to the mat, pushing up on the hips, hip thruster. We're not overextending the lower back. Just enough. Squeeze those cheeks. We'll get 10 of those. Then we're going to roll over with no hands into the push-up position. We get 10 nice push-ups. Keep that core tight. Keep the cheeks squozen. Good posture. 10 push-ups. And then we're going to hold that for 10 seconds. There, we're going to hold that. Major yes, wishing Progress the best. Absolutely. Yes, indeed. Here we go, guys. Let's get that last one, shall we? Here we go. Nice and flat, supine position. Oh, it feels good. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1. Look at the rise and fall. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful work. Now I'm bringing the elbows up so I have a mark for my knees. Bringing the knees up. Here we go. And 1. You see I'm pushing through the mat. 2. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Good. Hands up and we're rolling over. Oh, there we go. Let's get to the push-ups. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and done. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Let's get the water. Hightower, ageless, yes, indeed. Ooh, worldwide community. Oh, look at that with the RCG. And we got the H2O, indeed. Whew. Mm. Ah, here we go. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff this morning. My goodness. Let's take a moment. Let's take a moment. We're going to get ourselves down to that foot, that one-footed leg. We're going to get up on that good foot. Here we go. Let's get up on that good foot while we're here. Let's go in about 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, Cena, ageless, guys. If you didn't know how old you were, how old would you be? Don't let a number in your head or society tell you that you're too old or too young. As long as you're not hurting yourself or other people, pursue your passions. Improving your one-footed balance strengthens your ankles, boosts core stability, and sharpens body awareness, which helps prevent falls and injuries as you move. Yes, indeed, guys. Absolutely. Peace. We can't let him do it to us. Ageless. If you guys know of Satchel Paige, that's where we got that statement. If you didn't know how old you were, how old would you be? That was Satchel Paige. One of my favorite books, Maybe I'll Pitch Forever, by Leroy Satchel Paige. Here we go, guys. About 15 more seconds. Ageless, polish your belt, another winning color combo. All right. Probably not, Cena. Probably not. Here we go, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Let's switch it up. Who's playing tonight, Cena? Who is in the World Cup? Here we go. Let's keep it going, guys. I'm almost leaning back a little, kind of like that keep on trucking. You can lean back. You could even try to lean forward a little bit. You can move while you're here. We don't have to just stay in place. Keep that knee, maybe a little bounce, a little bend. Play around with it. Play around. Spain versus Belgium. Okay. Right on, right on. Here we go, guys. The balance. And again, you can do arm movements too, almost like a Tai Chi-esque sort of movement. Boom, boom. You can throw like some punch combos, all that good stuff. All of that and more. About 10 seconds. About 10 seconds. We're going to get down on the mat. We're going to get some extra stretching. Why not? Whoa, whoa. 2, 1, and good. Good stuff. We got down to it. Let's take a moment. Let's take a moment. I'm going to sit in this butterfly for just a moment. And you can get little flutters like so. We're plenty warm. we're plenty warm. I think we have the ability to do that. So you can flutter for a certain count or a certain time, and then we'll move on to just seeing if we can just leave it in that hold. Yes, Ms. Rhonda, grounded, rooted on that one leg balance. Yes, guys. And again, try it on different surfaces, in different shoes, a boot, on the grass, on the mats, on your kitchen tile. Each one is going to provide a different tolerance. Each one is going to be a little bit different. And sometimes it's the very flat surfaces. They're not as easy as you think. Sometimes it's like something that contours more to your foot, like the earth, is a little bit different. Here we go. I'm going to sit it right down. I'm going to sit it right down. And what I'm doing is I am pressing under my own weight. I'm not adding any external load bearing, but I'm pressing my own legs down, my shins down on the mat. Nydia, how are you doing? Major daily stretching is absolutely vital for maintaining joint health and preventing injury. Yes, guys, absolutely. If I had to do it all over again, I would just take flexibility, functional movement, things like that over weightlifting. Yeah, I was strong. I was a lot of things, but I hurt myself a lot by not practicing proper flexibility, proper mobility, and that's it's a lesson. It's a lesson. Uh, but I think the sports world in general is catching up with that for athletes. Here we go. I am pushing all the way down, and it may not look it, but I have my legs about as flat as I can get. The one leg up is the way to go before attempting the actual tree yoga pose. That helped a lot. Yes. Yeah. Just start with 1 foot. Just be comfortable with that. Absolutely. Whew. Here we go. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. And while we're in it, let's go ahead, and I like to grab at the tops of my feet and pull not hard, but all we're doing is getting that foot stretch. Stretch that foot, the arch of that foot. Peace, yes. Miss Rhonda, you should check out Peace's channel. Peace has an aerial yoga business, of aerial yoga in the apparatus, doing the upside downs, all that good stuff. You may enjoy that, Miss Rhonda. Absolutely. And Peace, Miss Rhonda, she has some things as well as far as stretching, mindfulness, good stuff. Good stuff. We are grateful to see Miss Rhonda back. Mm. Oh, this is good stuff, guys. Good stuff. All right, let's take a moment, shall we? Same mindset, no doubt, absolutely. Isn't that the beautiful thing about this? It's why the universe and the algorithm. My video keep getting deleted from the music. Yeah, all those copyrights, they don't play around. They don't play around. Peace, if you'd like to use the Impact ending song, feel free. I think that would be strange. Like you're doing aerial yoga, but I don't have a song to end the Impact show. Here we go. We're just going back and forth. We can hold it a little bit. Yes, another connection, guys. Peace. Checking out Ms. Rhonda. Here we go. Back and forth. Yeah, wouldn't that be great? Uh, good stuff today. Just nice and back and forth. Hips, flexibility. Oh, we want that. We want that movement in the hips, guys. Hips are a big problem as we age. Hips can be a big problem. And just as bone density can tend to go away, it can start to diminish. Brain shrinkage. There's so many things as we age. We can't. Age and time is undefeated, but we can still at least go out on our own terms. Go out the best version of ourselves. Oh, there we go. Mm, mm, mm. Who's still with us? Who is still with us? And guys, stretching You can certainly do it for a certain rep count or a certain amount of time, but a lot of times just when your body unlocks, when it just tells you, hey, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. We're going to move on over. We're going to take that figure four, stick that arm through, and give that knee a hug. Stretching slowly and incrementally, also known as progressive static stretching, is the safest and most effective way to improve flexibility. Yes. Yes, peace. Ms. Rodney is a yoga. Is another yogi. We can't get enough of that. Here we go. Major's absolutely right, guys. Don't jump into a stretch. Don't force it. Don't let somebody else force it for you. Just ease on into it. Ease on down the road. There we go. We got a whiz reference from Scree last night. Here we go. And remember, the breathing is very important. Breathe nice and easy, relaxing, relieving, resetting, retrieving. We're going to let go of that, and we're transitioning. Hands, feet, legs all moving together. As this comes together, this comes through. I'm pulling this down a little, and then I'm locking that in. There we go. Rocking on over. Just an old yogi. It's all about the breath and your inner self. Yes. Yes. Be mindful. Be in that. Be in the now. Absolutely. And if you're really paying attention, you'll feel those little imbalances because we're not perfectly symmetrical from one side to the other. One side's going to be a little bit tighter than the other. One side might give you a little here and there. So be mindful. Take self inventory of what's going on. George, yes. Here we go. Mm, mm, mm. Beautiful, beautiful. We're going to ease on out of that. Ease on out of that. I'd like to just come into that full on grabbing the toes. Oh, that posterior chain. Say hello, say good morning. There's so much stress and so much tension that we get out when we're stretching. So, again, if you can't reach your toes like this, sometimes putting a towel over your feet to be able to kind of pull yourself down. But again, it's a progressive stretch, so don't worry. Don't force it. Do not force it. We're all a work in progress. So right here, I'm just easing my fingers on down my feet, and then I'm putting chin to chest, and I'm imagining putting my forehead on my knees. Now I can feel it from my ankles, soleus, gastrocnemius, those calf muscles, hamstrings, gluteus maximus, that lower lumbar. I'm feeling it through my middle, upper back, scapulas, and in my neck because my chin is on my chest. And again, those nice relieving breaths, releasing. And let the weight of your head do some work. You don't have to force your chin down. Just guide it that direction and relax. Relax. I can feel that on the sides of my shoulders leading up into my neck. Feels amazing to get that stretch. Let's go easy back on up. Nisi Poo, Nisi Poo, where are you? I think I want to get a massage. Yes, massages work, guys. As a matter of fact, I got to go see Nisi about that massage. Nisi is doing her thing. So, yes, we got that. The crucial group includes the glutes, hamstrings, calf, erector, spine, lower back, and upper back, shoulder muscles, traps, and lats. Indeed. Yes, indeed. You missed the banana hammock segment. Here we go. I'm going to open up, guys. We're going to open up here. Oh, here we go. I'm going to open it up. And as you guys always know, for me, my right leg is the side that has more tight, has more tension. So I just sit. I sit in it. This leg is completely fine. But again, this is the leg that I've had the issues with. This is the leg that I had to kind of self-rehab from and recover. So understand it. Whoever did it got to do it again at once. The banana hammock. Oh, yes. We were calling for you too, Nisi. We were calling. Where's Nisi? For that banana hammock. You guys are crazy. All right. So I'm just going to sit it. Sit it. And I can lean forward, but I immediately feel more tension. So it's a progress. It's a progression. Nice and easy. And I can just put my hands out in front of me. And again, those good deep breaths. Relax the body. Let your body get acclimated to it. And it realizes like, oh, this isn't bad. This is actually, it's going to feel good. Here we go. DC Boo, thanks for swinging by, my love, yesterday. I appreciate the ladies' support for sure. Fantastic. This pose deeply stretches your hamstring, hips, and groin. Indeed. Banana hammock. That is the craziest combination. That is the craziest combination. Scree. Oh my goodness. I think that's what I need to hear in the video, in your video message. Just say that. Uh, oh, oh, whew. I have a couple videos in my draft to post later on. You've inspired me. Oh, fantastic. I can't wait to see them. I can't wait to see it. Absolutely. I have seen some of your previous stuff, so I do enjoy it. As you can see, I'm getting down a little further as that stretch kind of loosens up. I'm staying with the nice breathing, the nice easy breathing, even though I'm running my gob right now. A few nice deep cleansing breaths, resetting. And I can walk it out a little further. Relax your mind, let your conscience be free. Get down to the sounds of VPMD. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm going to try it a little further. And now I can go fist on fist and put my forehead on it. Fist on fist. So it's just like a yoga block or something that you would use to kind of support you while you're in a specific position. This breeze is incredible. So now I'm going to flatten one hand. I'm going to flatten one hand. Here we go. A supporter as well. That's what we're here for, guys. Supporting one another and make these visions, these channels, a thing that are a reality. They can help. They can help other people and help the host and creator build something special. Here we go. I'm going to go both hands flat now. Both hands flat. And it's feeling amazing. Remember, relax your mind. Don't hold your breath through it. Nice deep breaths, relaxing, releasing, reviving, retrieving. There we go. Yes. All the way down, Miss Rhonda. I am back down, forehead to the ground. Absolutely. How low can you go? How low can you go? And if you want, guys, you can put hands straight out, or sometimes you can grab over here. Whatever works. Feels amazing. Yeah, Nisi, yeah, make it weird. It feels good. Yeah. So now I'm going to put one hand here, and we're going to go over the top. If you need to start by going just across, that's cool too, because you're still getting some stretch in the lat. You're still turning the spine. But once you can get over the top, get over the top. There we go. But you guys saw firsthand, I got into that stretch and I was extremely tight. But just as we gave it a little bit of time and some really good breathing, I was able to get all the way to the floor. I could have not sat down in that and immediately gone to that without risking like real injuries. Reinhardt, how are you doing? Good to see you. How's the family? Guys, if you haven't checked out Reinhardt, nobody silky or smooth on rollerblades. Not for my money. Nobody silky or smooth. Let your body just kind of hang on this too. Feel that stretch all up this side. Feel it in your spine. And I'm turning myself to keep myself nice and open here. I don't want to close down. I don't want to close it down. Let that head just hang. You might even get a pop or two out of it. Let that head hang. That ear to the shoulder. Now we're going to come on up. We're just going to rotate. And again, all of this is about a flow state, transitioning from one to the other. Ooh. And we're just coming on over to the other side. This side is tighter, but that's okay. That's okay. We're still taking those same quality breaths. Avoid the heat out here in Vegas. It's got to be warm out there. I had 111 yesterday with the evening workout. Very good. About to skate with the kiddos. Nice. We like to go out early. Yes. Yep. Use that. Use the shade. Use the time of day. Absolutely. The light colored clothing, light fabric, all that good stuff. Here we go. And nice and easy on up. Nice and easy on up. I'm going to go back to the center just to kind of reset. My sister, who practiced yoga when I was a kid, always would tell me, like, go, if you go from side to side, go back to the middle, reset yourself. And you see now I'm flexible enough, I'm loose enough to get all the way down. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful. Let's take the time. We're going to get the knees, quads, ankles. We're just going to kind of sit, give ourselves a nice seat right here. I can reach up, grab a little water while we're stretching too, which is muy importante. Peace, are you taking off? Did Peace take off? Have a beautiful day. And another beautiful color combo. Here we go. And if we can lean back a little, get a little bit more in the quads, get a little bit more on the ankles as well, on the top of that foot. And if I can lean myself back and kind of arch myself up, get some through the chest, through those pectoralis majors, through the abdominals as well. Oh. And sometimes you can brace yourself to go back a little further. Here we go. Down to my elbows. And I'm going to bring it back up. There we go. And we can get ourselves a nice prone position, nice and flat. I'm going to turn my head the other direction as well. Good deep breaths. I can feel that neck releasing. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, let's push ourselves back. There we go. And what I know we did not get, which we should end out with, is, I swear this is the best part of the workout. Yes, indeed. Whew. Let's get into our 2-minute deep squat. Here we go. Oh, yes, this is definitely dessert, Miss Rhonda. Being able just to reflect on everything that we got done and then stretch through it. Give ourselves that good, nice cool down stretch. The deep squat, indeed, Major. The posterior chain, and I do prayer hands because it allows me to keep my knees apart, so it's giving me more stretch in the groin, adductors, abductors, all that good area. Nate, have a fantastic one, my brother. I appreciate you. And you can also, if you want to do a little extra and start working towards your pigeon, or your crane, excuse me, you can start leaning forward. This gives you a little bit also in the calves, if you can keep those heels kind of pushed down, and your body weight is also allowing that it's going to help stretch the groin, and you have control over it because if you need to, you just push yourself back up. So we have that ability. Yes, Coach Will, we're still getting into it, getting that post stretch. And if you are working towards that crane or the crow, just understand like the mechanics of it, like where you're going to be at and how you really want to get those hands down in front of you so that balance is there. This is more leaning forward, so it's more of a stretch. This would be hard to get into that position from. I can get up onto my toes as well and just let my body feel like that shift in weight. But again, I can still feel that the weight of my body stretching my groin for me, and it's not too much. It feels good. Feels very good. Then I can come back and just sit in this. Go to work on those dance shorts or else the Nisi knife. There we go. And very upright posture as well. I call it the contemplating ape. You ever seen at the zoo where there's just an ape that's just sitting in the corner and he just got the most philosophical look on his face? There we go. Nice and tall in that posture, good back. And I feel it differently further back in my hips. So plenty of different ways. Plenty of different ways. Here we go. I am going to take just a moment to get here so I can kind of demonstrate. Now I'm not, my legs aren't so far out, but I'm right here and I'm just leaning up, getting here. And there we go. Give myself a little crane crow position. And there we go. There we go. And we'll just push on up and we'll dust it all off with a nice toe touch. There we go. Deep squat is an excellent way to end a workout. As a cool down, it provides full body traction, decompresses the lumbar spine, and stretches tight calves, Achilles tendons, and hip flexors. Indeed. All right. Let's go. We're going to bring it on up nice and easy. Woo-wee. Ducks, what's going on? Good morning. Got a bit of time for about a week. Time to hit the grind hard. If you want a good one, our yesterday evening was a barn burner. If you like that sort of stuff, if you need really good stuff, feel free to hit that one, Ducks. Miss Rhonda loved the sets today. Loved all of it. Actually, you always got the best. So glad I was able to join. Thank you. Have a fantastic day. Namaste as well. Namaste as well. Thank you, Miss Rhonda. Beautiful stuff, guys. Whew. Beautiful. And I got a slight breeze, 89 degrees right now, a far cry from that 111 yesterday evening. And be sure to check out Ms. Rhonda as well. And hopefully we'll see some s'mores. Hopefully we'll get some s'mores going. Here we go. Oh, Major, it was time. It was time. It was stuck to me. I am stuck on T-shirt because T-shirt stuck on me. Here we go. It is Friday, isn't it? My goodness. My goodness. It is Friday. Well, happy day. Happy every day. Happy every day. Mm, mm, mm. Well, I think we got what we came for. And we got 90 minutes of it. We got to watch the sun come up. We got some good glute squeezings. We got all sorts of good stuff. It was 111 yesterday afternoon, Nisi, and we did our workout in it. You'll see the shirt at the end of it. Guys, I didn't even turn around when I went into the house. Aoife was like, Dad, your entire back is wet. I was like, really? She's like, not even a little bit. She's like, your entire back is wet. The entire back of my shirt. Nisi, we were soaked in it. Absolutely soaked. We had a banger of a session. If you want a challenge, Nate was here for it. But if you want a real challenge, that was a good one. You've done it before, but it's still a good one. It's a reminder of what you're capable of doing. That's what that serves as. But it was 111. Mm, mm, mm. Ah. So we got what we came for. Yes, This has been another quality broadcast of the Impact Athletics Association. Thank you all for joining us this morning. Absolutely. Guys, we're going to get up out of here. I don't want to hold you, but we've had a beautiful morning. So, um, I think we will look to do something later on today. So just stay tuned. And in the meantime, I hope this finds everybody in your place. Pursuit or beginnings of total health, mind, body, and soul. Please keep in mind that your health and fitness are not the same. But if you work hard, you can have that happiness, that longevity, that peace, that prosperity, that inner light that's going to help you shine and navigate those dark times and help other people navigate theirs as well. So like we like to say, HWPO, that means hard work pays off. And this is the it's not just me. It's not just he. It's not she. It is we. Because you put that you in unity, and we all put that unity in the worldwide community. And this is the Impact Athletics Association. Guys, give it up for the mods, the members, the subscribers, the new viewers. We didn't even have any trolls today, so that's always a blessing. That's a win. But regardless, we also understand that your time is your most valuable asset. So thank you for spending it here. Much love to you. Much love to your families because they too are part of the Impact Athletics Association worldwide community and family. And you guys already know I don't have a song to end the Impact Show. I don't have a song. And this is how it goes. We had a good time. We got a bunch of work done in just about over an hour. And now I'm all sweaty, so I'm going to take this outdoor shower. So I don't have a song to end the Impact Show. I don't have a song. And this is how it goes. And I was going to have to wash the mats anyways. Yeah, this is it, guys. This is the post workout. I gotta take it all down. Cue up some of that George Michael's Careless Whisper. Here we go. Yeah, don't mind me. It's what I do every day. Saves on the shower, and I know that I'm doing other stuff anyway, so I'll come back out later. Here we go. Doo-doo-doo-doo. And I get all the sweaty clothes out of the way, hang them out to dry, and I'm good to go. So that's what we got, guys. That's how we do it. We'll see you guys later. Have a beautiful day. Boom. Yes, indeed, Coach. It's easier that way. It's easier just to do it outside here. Rinse myself off. I got towels out here. I got my bathrobe so I can walk around like half. I will close the gate, of course, but that's what we got, guys. So have a beautiful day. We'll see you soon. And you do the same thing. Oh, great minds. That's